Hey everybody, David Boston, the Christian Entrepreneur. This is our next video in our video series, about the 90-day blitz. 90-day blitz. This is going to be a pretty short one. I got a couple other videos to do, but I just wanted to bring it to your attention. During this 90-day blitz, one of the most profound things that I've learned coming from network marketing or MLM to doing online marketing. Of course, there are some things that work congruently with both online and network marketing, but one of the things that stands out in online marketing is the systems that you use. The systems that you use that accelerate the amount of people that you can contact, the responses that you get, and also accelerate the income that you might receive during the online process. One of the major drawbacks, though, is switching gears or learning, especially if you had no online experience. Hanging in there on long enough to learn the systems, to learn the computer systems and the software, and to get them to work for you in order to make a difference. Now, old school, what I was used to doing is calling one by one, calling people that I've known from other network marketing experiences. And I just want to say that the concept of network marketing is phenomenal. However, sometimes the laws or the jurisdictions have not caught up. So it looks like every single time that a jurisdiction, i.e. government entity, feels that people may be getting ripped off, they come in and shut the program down before investigation takes place. And oftentimes, even if the owner of the company or the trustees of the company, whoever it might be, if they have enough money to fight, by the time and if they win, by the time it's over, people have been scared away. They have nothing else. People won't go back to that particular program. But we must continue to fight for our freedom. I remember before 1959 and before the 1979 decision with Amway, for 20 years, their system was thought to be illegal, something wrong with it. So sometimes society catches up with innovation. And it just appears to me that oftentimes the system does not want the average person to get ahead. And that may be true. But we just got to keep fighting. So network marketing, online marketing is definitely a way to go. Just in your quest, don't get discouraged. What do you have to go back to? A job, a job? You don't like it now. That's why you're looking at things to do outside of the network, outside of the 9-to-5 industry, or what we talked about earlier, the industrial age education in an information age system. And so if you're still living in the industrial age, then you definitely miss out on the information age. It's amazing. We were taught to go to school, get good grades, go to college, get a good job, and retire. And all those things are, we've been taught from the industrial perspective. They just taught you how to get a job, to clock in at the right time, to go to punch out, to go to lunch, a bell is rung, to come back to work, another bell or something is wrong, to leave home, it's wrong. We go home, sit in front of the idiot box, better known as the television, for a couple hours, go to sleep, not much interaction with family, and then tomorrow we're back doing that again, sometimes 5, now even 6, and some people work 7 days a week. It's crazy. All we're talking about during this 90-day blitz, there is a better way. But you have to learn how to use the tools in order to make that way better. Okay, so the old school way we do things, it still works. It's still network marketing people. That's all they do is hotel meetings or email marketing or cold calling and all that kind of thing. But we have to, if you want to be on the cutting edge, here's what you have to do. You have to keep up with technology and learn how to use technology to make your situation better. Now, here's a warning before I go today. There are a lot of systems out there. There are a lot of things out there And you can't use all of them. You'll run out of money trying to buy all of them or trying to implement all of them. But find some that work for you, or if you have a mentor or someone who's brought you into the business, or someone that you see is successful, monitor them, mimic them, follow them, see what they're working with, and then you can work with the same thing and have similar results. And then investigate new systems that come out. I'm telling you, if you're not careful, there's systems coming out all the time, systems that will actually help you make more money if you know how to use them. But master what you have first, and then learn how to incorporate it seamlessly into what you already have before you move on or getting new systems. Okay, so we just wanted to share that we're going to be using some systems. We're learning about new systems. But we are trying to be more than careful, not careful like full of care, but just to try to incorporate it into what we have to do. But one of the first things you need to do is use the systems that you have access to before you go get some other systems, or just exhaust those systems. Those systems are not doing it for you. Sure, go and get another system, but find out. Follow somebody that's already successful. Okay. Follow one champion until successful. That's focus too. Follow one champion until successful. That's pretty good. So you're going to need to learn new tools, how to operate new tools, but be careful about the tools, because the tools themselves, or learning about the tools, can become a distraction, and they can become overwhelming. So take it step by step, just like you can't start school in kindergarten and expect to be doing 12th grade math. It's a process. You take one step at a time to build on something. Now, if you don't know how to use this tool, which is a basic tool, how are you going to use the advanced tool? So tools are important. Tools speed up, streamline. Look, the tools that are being used online now have helped ex-junkies, ex-homeless folks, people with a 9th grade education making more than PhDs and physicians on a monthly, a weekly, daily, and on an annual basis. I know personally multi-millionaires that don't have a college education, that dropped out of college, but because of the systems that they are employing from the internet, they're able to reach more people quicker and make a whole lot more money. Okay, so this is the best education. Again, it's in the 90-day blitz, in the company that you may be in. Get all the education you can, get all the systems that you can handle and still make money with, okay, before you go on and build other systems. So till next video, good, better, best. Never let it rest. You will use systems. Learn how to use systems. They are important. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best. Ephesians 3:20 says, and God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you ask or think, according to the power that works in you. So, work the power. Talk to you soon. To see you on our next video.